And good morning Thursday and greetings from Nokonoshima Flower Island. Just arrived. I actually missed the 10:15 ferry, so I was on the 11:15 and here we are. Just got the bus up to the island park and it's looking pretty stunning. So we're going to walk down and have a look at the beautiful flowers and the gardens, and hopefully we're going to make it up to the coffee shop for an iced coffee and a nice cake. Here's the map of the island. Looks pretty cool. The rising sun. You can see where we are. We are right there with the poppy. So Island Park, Nokonoshima. Just a short ferry ride from Mainohama, Mainohama Port, which is on the outskirts of Fukuoka. Kathy, how's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. I think my gimbal might be a bit off. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're on Flower Island, so let's walk. Hope you're doing okay. Back at one of your favourite places, yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Telling you exactly where you need to find them. So over there, the restrooms, and they do have a beautiful view. Kathy, this is fabulous. We will come here. So I'm going to walk down into the flowers. Nice with the red umbrella there. This is the ticket office and the shop. And then there's a little village over here. We're going to be walking up to the village. So look at the gorgeous blue sky today, and it's hot. So I'm under my UV umbrella. Oh, you've got some flu-y thing? Well, I've got a really, really strange bad cough that I think I got from the air conditioning in the hotel. So I don't have a cold, but I just have this crazy cough. So I'm going to be a little bit careful. Yeah. I think the gimbal is off. Sorry about that. Jay, kia ora. I hope it straightens up a little bit. Mind you, I am walking down a hill. Well, that's a good idea too, yeah. But for me, I've just got the cough and I just feel fine apart from that. But look at all the gorgeous flowers, look at all the colour. But yes, Kathy, you need to take care because you're winter time there. And winter's always, not a good idea. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Look at the Dr. Seuss trees. Yeah, sorry, I think the gimbal's off. How can I straighten it? Oh no, it looks okay now. There we go. I'm just going to look at all the colour that's coming up. Wow, it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. And everything's so... Wow, they've cut a lot of things back, but look, even the way they've all been cut back, it just adds to the shape and the texture and the colour. It's amazing. Michelle, kia ora. Nice to see you. We're back at Flower Island. It's a beautiful day. It's pretty hot. So I've got a hat on and my UV umbrella. Isn't this gorgeous? They have a little sort of petting farm here as well with a few animals on it. Hydrangeas are still blooming. Doesn't matter what time of the year you come here to Nokonoshima, there's always something beautiful. Yes, well last time I was here, Kathy, it was, when was it? It was June. And it was raining. And I think all of these flowers had just really been planted. Isn't it fabulous? Look. Wow. Hey, thanks so much for joining, everybody. Having a fabulous time. So today's Thursday here in Japan. I'm just going to take you into the shade, down into this lovely green area here, because people don't go down there, we do. But this beautiful park used to be a sweet potato farm, and in the 1950s the owner's son looked across and he could see all the concrete high rises being built in downtown Fukuoka, and oh, look at the sunflowers. And he thought, those poor people, they're going to need somewhere to escape to. They're going to have to escape the city. So he and his family developed the old sweet potato farm into what we see today. It's really, really amazing. So we'll just have a little walk down here in the shade. This is good for me, getting into a bit of shade. Agapanthus. So this area is, of course, it was a farm. It had animals on it as well. And the area that we're walking into is sort of like a wetland. And this is where all the cows used to graze. Oh, we've got some lotus. Are they blooming yet? Not quite, I don't think. This is fabulous. And they've got all the old buildings through here as well. And this is awesome. Thanks, everybody. Let me just clear them. Yeah, no flowers on the lotus, but look how big. Look how big the leaves are. Wow. Amazing. And the sun's just shining on them. So, of course, we know that lotus grow up out of dirty water or muddy water, and then they come out absolutely pristine at the top. So really lovely. There we go, back to normal. The little roof that you see there is a well. So this is where they pump the water. And then the old farmhouse. I guess people still live here. There must be, there's always action. You can see that oh, it looks like they're doing some new building to the house as well. Yeah. No mud, no lotus. Yeah. It's cool, Michelle. Got the old thatched roof. That's been there for a while. So, yeah, we just round this side. There's the well. You can hear all the insects, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like they are doing some construction here. Then over here, we've got chickens. That's right, we've got some clucky chickens. These hydrangeas are gorgeous. Look at the colour. Fabulous. Just have a look through here. Where are the chickens? They're all quiet. Sometimes they're really quiet. They might be asleep, or they might be out walking. Oh, there they are. There they are. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Oh, they'll start talking now. I've woken them up. There's a whole lot of gardening being done here. A lot of vegetables growing here now. You might just be able to hear them a little bit. Well, they're all through there on that side. I can't focus through the netting. They're busy laying eggs probably. Anyway, let's go back up and have a look at all the gorgeous flowers. Nice to relax. Look, these old buildings, look. Just amazing. And this little purple flower here is gorgeous, look. D. Michael, how's it going? Just trying to wake the chickens up. They're probably very hot. We're just in the shade here. This area of Nokonoshima Flower Island is called cow water. It's sort of like a literal translation. So in the old days when this was a farm, it was a sweet potato farm, and of course it had animals on it as well. before that, in the old days, it was sort of like a hunting spot for some of the shoguns, and it was like a military area, not military, wouldn't say military, but you know, a place like during war when there were battles. Well, yeah, they all met here. And kia ora, Penelope, how's it going? Meow, meow. You caught me live in the wild, all right. There we go. So we're just in the cow water area. I'm going to go back into this hot sun, and it's so nice in the green though. We're going to go back into the hot sun, and I'm walking up to, oops, sorry, my umbrella there. Walking up to my favourite cafe. There's only one cafe here. There's a few places. No, there's a couple of places. No, there's a few places to eat actually. So it's a little village where we're going to, which has a nice noodle shop and nice coffee shop, Yumiji, and a little bit further on towards the Great Lawn, there is some restaurants, full-on restaurants, very popular with locals. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Wow, really stunning, look. Nice to see you. Yeah, this is cool. Wow, it's amazing. So we're just going to keep walking through here. The sunflowers are getting established. They'll be gorgeous when they all start flowering, look. Because it won't take long until these ones have all died off. Laurie, fabulous. Nice to see you. Looking gorgeous here, look. Flower Island, wow. I don't know how many times I've been here and how many times I've taken you here, but it's always been amazing. And just that short ride, I mean, if you leave Hakata Station, it's about a 40-minute bus ride to the ferry, and then a 10-minute ferry ride, and then you get the bus up here to the island. And the bus is a nice little bit of an adventure as well. Isn't this gorgeous? Look. Wow, absolutely beautiful. We started up there. Oh, thanks, D. Michael. You are fabulous. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for all of you. Because this is just amazing that we can walk around together. Whoops, umbrella. Hold on, I'm reorganising things here. Look at this. So picturesque. Oh, and the shade's nice. These are all azaleas, and of course, oh, look at this big cobweb. All azaleas, and yeah, they'd be gorgeous when it's azalea season, which comes after cherry blossoms. But what foresight that young farmer had. And actually, the owner, I guess, I don't think it would be his mother, maybe his sister, is still here, working, doing sometimes she's selling snacks here. So you still see her. Look how gorgeous. Wow. Anyway, let's keep walking. All the marigolds, wow. It's just all the colour and the mass planting. So beautiful. Fukuoka, of course, my hometown is Auckland. Fukuoka, of course, is Auckland's sister city. So I do feel a big connection here. Spiders always about, yeah, spiders are good. Spiders are our friends. And they must have a really, really good team of gardeners here. And the bus was full coming up here, but once you arrive, everybody gets off the bus and goes in a different direction, so you never feel as if there are many people here at all. Keep going. Under the Dr. Seuss trees now. Oh, yeah, the hydrangeas are gorgeous, look. So there's some really the old fire pits are here from when the days of the shoguns being here for hunting and military purposes. Oh, they creep you out. Mousetrap 3. What? Mousetrap 3, letters, cat. Now, what are you meaning there? What's the meaning of that? Mousetrap 3, letters, cat. C-A-T. Laurie, I think they are some sort of pine, not pine, maybe some sort of fir tree. Does it look like a fir? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but look at the trunks and the way they've been, yeah. Is it a pine or a fir or... We'll have to look it up. I'll do a Google search on them. So... yeah. I think so, Laurie. I think they've been encouraged to grow like this. See the way they've been, what do you call it, arbored or pruned into these sort of like round shapes. Here's the sign for where we're going. Oh, Jay got it? Yeah, I didn't get it. I'll have to think about it. Oh, that'll be the grand lawn. That looks amazing. I can't multitask, Jay. Isn't this fantastic though? Really, really fabulous. Beautifully trained trees, yes. Just looking back behind us now. We started over there at the building where the big tower is. Okay. Yeah. It'll probably be quite a common tree. Just need to identify it. The red and the purple looks great, doesn't it? Look. A little spot of pink through there. This is like one of the most picturesque places I've ever been to in my whole life. Yes. Look at these azaleas, must have been gorgeous. They would have been flowering in May, but in April, May probably. Oh, wow. Now these were just planted when we were here last time, and that was beginning of June, maybe about June 10th. Oh, and the sunflowers. Wow. Nice. Yes, thanks Penelope. Hope you're doing okay. So now we come up to the little village. And again, we've got the nice map of where we are. So we're right here. Yeah. And here we have our little Jizo. Each one of them representing generosity, meditation, sleepiness. Each one's got a different expression. I think he might be a little bit tired. So cute. Cypress. Yeah, no, not cypress. But of course cypress do grow into a beautiful shape, don't they? Really lovely. Let us, what should we do here? I'm going to walk you over here. Let's go this way, through the trees. Or we might go and look at the sunflowers. I'm going to take you over there for a nice view out over the harbour. Just have a look through here. See, look, the trees again, the way they're shaped. Lisa, kia ora, Jizo, yes, just in time. This has been gorgeous. It's beautiful here today. Just going to check out and see what the sunflowers are doing here. Ah, no, they're marigolds. But the sunflowers are coming. Yes, we need a tree identifier, a type of fir maybe, or a type of pine. This is the, yeah, I'm thinking pine actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. We're just back on Flower Island. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's walk over and get the view, and then we'll head into my little cafe where I'm going to get a coffee, and one of these delicious cakes she makes. She makes lovely cheesecake and also a chiffon cake, light as air chiffon cake. Honestly, you touch it and it almost flies away. It's just like a cloud. This is gorgeous over here. little shrine here for romance. So this is where people come. So we have the goddess of love. The view, of course, look at it. Out over Hakata Bay. You can hear the cicadas, yes. The Emma boards, they've all turned around. But we're on top of the island and it's amazing. The view is gorgeous. Oh, thanks, Kathy. You see the hearts? Yeah, sorry, you just saw my umbrella then. I'm just changing hands. One of my hands is getting a bit numb. So there we go, look at the view out over the bay. Saw a cruise ship coming in today, Kathy. There was one in yesterday as well. It's really pretty. Anyway, let's walk over to the cafe. I'm going to have my coffee. Then I'll probably do another short live from the, I might go live on Instagram actually, from the Grand Lawn. Don't do lives on Instagram as often as I should. So that would be a good, nice little change. So make sure you are following me on Instagram because I do a lot of nice photos there. And Lisa shares all her photos, so you can follow Lisa as well. And yeah, we sort of like have a nice little community and a nice little get together there. So this is my little cafe here, but we'll go in this way. Show you some of the old vehicles that are in here. Actually, yeah, we'll just go in here. It's in the shade. Wow, this grass is very dry. You can hear me walking on it. Very dry grass. So a little rest house here, so if you had brought a picnic, you could sit in here and have a picnic. Love Instagram. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? And it's not, don't have to make too much effort. So there we go. My UV umbrella is pink with a little design around the edge. And of course the UV layer is underneath, so they're amazing. They're really great because the minute you lift them up and put them over you honestly, you can feel the difference. It really cuts out the sun. Beauty's everywhere, D. Michael. Yes, even in the plastics in the playground. So showing a little bit of history here as well, which is really cool. They've got an old yatai stand. So one of the street food carts that, oh, this is a hand-drawn one. Well, I suppose they are all hand-drawn, although I think they do tow them in like on scooters now. But that, you can see that would have been hand-pulled. Three-wheeler truck would have been part of the original vehicles on the island. Stilts, if you felt like stepping out. There's a little water bath here, so you can have a little play with something. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yes, thumbs up. Thumbs up to you all too. Look at this little three-wheeler. So 2 3-wheelers. side by side. If you're into, I think these are Daihatsu. In the old days, a few years ago, this one had a skeleton in it. But I think they took it away because it was probably a little bit scary. The old Coca-Cola vending machine is pretty cute. Yeah, it's good here for kids. I'll probably bring, so here's the old machine. I'll probably bring Louie and Maya over. Their holidays, school holidays start next week. So I usually bring them over. We have a little wander around. Standard vending machine. Here's Yumiji. Yes, I'm pretty sure those trees are pines, but we'll have a look and decide exactly. So this is a souvenir shop. We'll have a look around the shops before I go for coffee. This is a souvenir shop here selling traditional kids' toys and other stuff. Yeah, you know, it's all stuff you don't need, but you'd buy anyway. Flying rings. So this is Yumiji, which is fabulous. So we're going to step in there just at the finish. I'll show you their menu. This is a little village here, so there's a small shrine there. Pinwheels. Isn't this lovely? Look. Walking around through here. This is nice noodle shop, and really lovely. And then if you're sitting in there, there's a lovely Japanese garden behind that you're looking out on. There's your curtain cafe, a Noren. This is the menu. Yeah, it's lovely. It's really gorgeous here. Oh, if I walk this way, we'll probably have a little look at the garden. Now you're going to hear the cicadas. So from inside you're looking out on the rocks and some nice greenery. Really peaceful, Lisa. Flower Island is it's a delight to come and visit here. And Fukuoka is a little bit off the beaten track for most people. Most people are Tokyo, Osaka and Kyoto. But making the effort to just not follow the guidebooks. Follow your guide, but don't follow the guidebooks. And come somewhere like this, I think, is so much more rewarding. Otherwise, you're just getting the same photos that everybody else gets. So that's what I like to say. Follow your guide, but don't follow the guidebook. Oh, they've got nice, they've got steam coming out here, which is really good. So there's a pottery here where they're actively making pottery. As the miller told his tale. Exactly. Look at this gorgeous big pot. Konnichiwa. Everybody having a little bit of a break in there from work. They're a little bit used to me over here walking around like this, so which is good. So if we walk down under the gate and turn left, that would take us to the Great Lawn. So I will do a little Instagram there later. Now there's a well here in the middle where those ladies are, and also the old firefighting machine. So the original fire truck. Ladies are trying to get some water up. Oh, I think they did. Oh, thanks, Penelope. You are welcome. So these shops are well worth exploring too. This one's got beautiful fans and lovely pottery, some samurai costumes. Really, really awesome places to go and oh look at parasols. Yes, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I've actually we are going back to Satoda. I'm taking the kids back to Satoda next weekend. First and second, we arrive on the first. I have 2 nights there. The beautiful island, and I've been a little bit. No, it's good. So originally I'd booked 2 rooms, 2 adults, 2 kids. Now Saki is coming as well, so we needed an extra room. So I've booked an extra room now at Azumi. So Azumi is the beautiful accommodation there, and it's really good because I'll get to share it with you all again. Yeah, back to Satoda. So I'll get to share Azumi with you. I figured it was a good thing to do. And the kids are sort of staying next door. And all the old wooden toys here. See the fireplace in the middle? This is what an old Japanese house would have looked like. Big cooking pots through there. Fire truck's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, really cute. Okay. And this is Umiji. Umiji, not Uniji, Umiji. Oh, there are people inside. I better not take you in because it wouldn't be very good. But this is what it is. I'll do a little Instagram with my coffee and my cake. Yeah, the old phone box. That's right. There's always something here to remind me. The old phone box. Beautiful culture. Yes, D. Michael, it's lovely. $1900. An automatic telephone. Blue paint again, yes. Oh, I wonder if putting the coin in was an upgrade. Not really sure how the first telephones would have worked. Toilets just through here. This tree again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a type of pine. I'll do a Google lens on it. There we go. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to turn the camera right here at Umiji. I'm so happy I haven't coughed the whole time. There's been a couple of moments when I just had to stop and take a little breath. Hey, thanks everybody. Fabulous to have you. I'm outside Umiji. And I'm just going to head inside. Yeah, fabulous. Hey, thanks so much everybody. Really awesome to see you. So happy to be visiting Flower Island again with you all. So there we go. Remember, tread lightly, leave no trace. There's a coffee around every corner. Okay, thanks everybody. Yeah, the colour of the blue is, and with the red phone post box, really gorgeous. Okay, take care everybody. I'll see you a little bit later. Thank you.